Hi, I'm at 333 East Main Street. We are an active shooter.
333 East Main Street?
Yes, Louisville, Kentucky. We have an active shooter.
Okay, yes ma'am. What's your name? Are they inside or outside?
Inside.
Has anybody been shot?
Yes.
How many people?
I don't know. Probably 8 or 9.
8 or 9 people have been shot?
Uh-huh.
Are you with any of them?
Yes, but I'm in a closet hiding.
We're making another video for y'all today. In this video, it brings us to the beautiful town, Louisville, Kentucky. It's almost the 1-year anniversary. We're a couple days late. This right here behind me is East Main Street. Now, on April the 10th of 2023, there was a mass shooting just down the road about 2 intersections at the Old National Bank. This is the building right here behind me, actually. I moved down a little bit so y'all can see it in the background while I'm telling some of this story. I may spin it around in a minute and give you all a little bit of a direct shot, but the first phone calls came in from the first floor of this building behind me, and they came in around 8:38, and the shooting occurred in a conference room, which actually was in like a live webinar or like a Teams meeting, if some of y'all may know what that is. The first sounds that was reported in that conference room, one of the employees states that she heard a clicking sound right before she heard the banging of the gun going off. But he was using a rifle that you see on the news a lot these days, and it's banned in many places, I guess, or trying to be banned in many places. Unfortunately, we say certain words on here, it does get kicked in the algorithm and it will shut our videos down as far as getting views. So very popular rifle style that's currently trying to be banned in America. Anyways, moving on. That is the type of rifle he had. He charged it and he opened fire in the, now this guy was a employee of the bank. I'm gonna get on him in a little bit and tell y'all some of that. Now, one of the managers at the bank that was on that live webinar, she actually stated that she observed the whole shooting on her computer through that live feed. So after the first shots began, reports say that the shooter actually started a live stream on his Instagram feed and was showing the whole world what he was doing. Instantly after the shooting, it was taken down, and I doubt anybody's ever seen it. I know I haven't seen it, nor do I really want to. So one of the employees that had walked past the conference room as the gunfire had started says that she thought the gunfire was construction work that was taking place. She just kept walking by casually, I guess. I've done a lot of gun shooting in my life, and I have to say, I don't know how she could have got that confused. But I guess, you know, if you hadn't done a whole bunch of gun shooting in your life, you wouldn't know the difference, I don't guess. But anyhow, luckily only 3 minutes later, the cops did arrive at the front of the building.
Stop right here. Back up. Get me up here. Stop right there. Stop. Open the trunk.
Baker, we're on scene. We do have shots fired.
We'll make this entry from the east side, not pressing down.
But at 8:45, they were able to confirm that, in fact, 5 minutes after the cops arrived, the gunman was terminated, he was killed, and that he, in fact, there was a little bit of confusion whether he died from a suicide shot or he died from the police gunfire, and it was later confirmed that he was killed by police gunfire. So I'm going to give a little bit of a story about the shooter in this case. I'm not going to go on and on about it because I don't want to give him the gratification, but I do want to give you a little bit of idea of who the shooter was. He was a 25-year-old named Connor James Sturgeon. He was raised in Greenville, Indiana, and he attended the Floyd Central High School. So after reading a couple stories about this guy, apparently he was quite the athlete and pretty popular guy in high school, and had actually suffered a couple of really bad concussions playing football, and he was kept home from school the majority of his 8th grade year. So after graduating from Floyd Central in the spring of 2016, Sturgeon moved to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where he attended the University of Alabama and graduated in December of 2020 before moving back here to Louisville. where he was employed by the Old National Bank beginning in June of 2021. The bank manager described him as being kind of a low-key and relaxed guy, and said that one of the family members said he had actually suffered from depression, pretty good bit of it. The last day before the attack, apparently he posted on his social media, "They won't listen to the words in protest. Let's see if they hear this." Sturgeon legally purchased his assault rifle from a Louisville dealer just a few days before the shooting. Law enforcement came out and noted that Sturgeon had left some notes, one at his house and one on him. And apparently these notes were all part of his master plan. And basically they were going to inform the world how easily a person with a mental illness could have purchased a rifle like this and commit a crime. And that he noted the NRA as being part of the problem, and they were making it so easy for people with mental illnesses to attain weapons like this. And as we walk up towards this location, I'm going to give you tell you about the victims of this. Josh Barrett was 40. Dina Eckert was 57. She actually died at the hospital, not at the shooting here at the location. Tommy Elliott was 63. Julianne Farmer was 45. And Jim Tutt was 64. These were the victims. And once again, all employees. I don't know if I said it earlier, but the shooter was an actual employee also. Pretty sure I said that. Just want to make sure I put that in. But yeah, we're easing up on the location here now. I'm going to spin the camera around. I'm going to show you that. And this is a little bit shorter of a video. But yeah, we're here now. We'll spin it around for y'all. Wrap this one up. A little bit of a shorter video, I do know, and but I'm just showing the highlights of it. I don't want to give the shooter too much credit. I hate even saying his name in a video like this, but it's such a recent thing. I had to show it to y'all. I was here, and thank y'all so much for coming to watch the channel today. I'm gonna let y'all know Big Bake is back. I'm hitting the road, traveling hard. I'm stacking videos up. Y'all gonna be seeing a whole bunch of me in the next coming months. So y'all get ready. If y'all enjoy my stuff, if you like this, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I've got giveaways coming. And hopefully y'all enjoy what I'm fixing to bring y'all. So I'm making a hard run at it. We're gonna see what we can do in this year. All right, catch y'all later. Bye.